Gemini, how's it going? It is 4:56 p.m. Central Time, October 10th, 2023. Hopefully all is well. Interesting. I split the deck, and however I ended up turning it in reverse somehow. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, which would have been in reverse, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, so coming through. So it's to know self, right? To be in touch with self, because what was coming through is in the Goddess Power Oracle is the Sun for Goddess, Fortune, Truth, and Generosity. So what was coming through in that energy is the there has been light shined upon fortune, right? The fortune has been told throughout centuries, right? And the of fortune, of treasures is coming through, of treasures, and it's been very generously shared. However, it's as if whether this is you questioning, I'm feeling it is that as if it's you. The questioning, like, well, are these just like folks tales, right? Wife tales or fairy tales, right? That's the feel of fortune, or what is fortune, or how do I know what is fortune? Something of that nature, right? It's like thoughts. Your thoughts are going, right? And then we have here in the Spirit Animal Oracle is Dove Spirit Be Peace that's showing through. Then we have make your world, or is it dreams? Make your dreams real. Yeah, that's what it is. Make your dreams real. See, and that's Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. So it's like, I've been told A, B, and C for however long, right? Throughout like my upbringing. Or even to this point where I'm now telling this A, B, and C story, right? To others, to younger, my kids or my nephews, nieces, my other kids in the community, right? Or if you're a teacher, like my students, right? My clients, or however it may go for you, right? And that's the feel. So now I tell these stories, but it's like, are you acting on these stories, right? Are you actually, do you actually believe it so much that you're going for that fortune, that treasure chest, so to speak, right? And here we have life is a mystery, but however, it came out in reverse, Bobcat Spirit. So meaning it's not so much of a mystery, right? It's in reverse. And that's the thing. It's like what's coming through is life is a mystery when that's what you're fed, right? Like, for example, I could be telling you a storyline from childhood up, right? And you're gonna only, if you only know that storyline, you know no one else's storyline, then you're gonna believe it to be true, right? That story and how that is life to you. That's only life to you, right? However, when you explore on other stories, then you what's coming through is become dumbfounded. No disrespect, right? But that's the mess that's coming through. You become dumbfounded because then you awaken to the many mysteries out there, the many lives out there, the many the diversity out there, right? The many stories to be told, experiences, truths, right? Many truths to be told. Much fortune out there. It's like, and everyone's perception of fortune is different, right? Okay, and that's the feel that they're so exploring the whole new world, or it's as if I'm feeling like you're Gemini, you're opening up portals, right? Doorways, opportunity in your life. And it's like to contain that emotion, it's like to accept that emotion and contain that emotion and embrace it, right? To embrace that. So what's coming through is drink tea, pleasure, and look to the stars. So what was coming through the energy was your pleasure is coming through from above, or it's as if it's from above. It's like it's angelic. It's out of this world, right? That's to feel your treasures, or oh, excuse me, your pleasure is coming through from above. If you're having like specific prayers, say you had a specific prayer, right? And they came about, right? So you prayed for a specific job or a friend, coworker, right? A significant other, right? Boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, or whatever. It's like, or it goes into stages. It's like, and it's coming to part. It's like it's coming from above. Like when we're in alignment, honorable, intense, honorable prayers, right? Our prayers are going to be answered, right? And it's like, oh, that's angelic, or this is out of this world, or kind of like unbelievable, that just know like that's what's going on. Okay, 21, the world energy, 40 and 31, which is also 4 and 4, right? Okay, I have, you are not alone, Gemini, and unleash the wild within. You are not alone. Okay, what's showing through is, and standing out is exchange energy to create abundance. Trader energy, Gemini. Exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, high is good. So I'm going to get in a triangle cross for Geminis today. High is good for Geminis. Hopefully all is well. Ambition. I feel like there's a it's a stern vision, tunnel focus, right? Of your ambition. This is my ambition and this is why. This is ongoing. I want to complete this cycle this year, like with a bang, right? I want to close out this year as I prefer it to be closed out. It's like when someone sets themselves up, like they put a schedule or like a list, a to-do list. Like I intend to reach this many restaurants by this end of like this day, right? The end of the year, so to speak. And that's the feel, or I intend to meet this kind of person by this date, right? And join a program or group or some kind of activity by this date. That's the feel. Date this kind of woman or this kind of man, right? That's like, there's a to-do list that I intend to reach. That's the feel for the Geminis right now. And I definitely feel like you will reach that, but it's like, stick to that, stay focused on that, right? Ambition and adaptability is necessary in order to reach those intents. Okay, we have 3 cards coming throughout as of now. So the center energy is a 2 of swords. It's a sense of a blockage going on or an obstacle. I'd rather say obstacle. There's an obstacle going on. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. It kind of wants to come out of my hand. King of Cups. Let's see. King of Cups. It's kind of crooked. This light is kind of crooked. I don't want it to tip over. Okay, and then we have in your air element, in your fire element here, we have the 5 of Cups. Sunset. Pay attention to the sunsets. 5 sunsets from now. 5 sunsets from now. So 5 days, right? Write down your notes, like, or your dream, your prayers, your request, right? With 5 days. Okay, high is good. Clear B. High is good. What do we have for Gemini? So you're in your air element here. Your focus is on your emotional state or someone else. It could be a water sign, right? Which affects your emotional state. And the center energy here is your energy, but you're feeling the obstacle. There's obstacles in your energy. We have the Hangman, however, it came out in reverse. Well, Hangwoman came out in reverse. In your water element, it's like nonchalant energy. I'm not gonna stress of this. Is your emotional state or your desire, or is not to stress. That doesn't mean you're not like stressing. Doesn't mean you are stressing, but that's what's coming through. Even if you are stressing and you're saying, I'm not gonna worry about it, but you're in your mind, it's your emotions are still going on in your thoughts. It's like you're not feeling it emotionally, but in your mental state, right? Your psyche, it is going on. Here we have the King of Pentacles in your earth element. We have way too many. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have way too many. I'm just to read these. We have the Star, the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I'm gonna go ahead and read that. I'm just gonna go ahead and take them because I already have placed that King of Pentacles down, so that's a good sign for me. Okay, to continue on. And then your opportunity position, we have the 2 of Wands. In your obstacle position, we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, in your heights and goodness here, we have the 5 of Wands. And in your action against your obstacle is the High Priestess. Look inward regarding your obstacle. What is the emotional disturbance, or what is the dissatisfaction, right? That's the feel. When you know the what it is that you makes you satisfied, and if you do not have that involved in your life, right, or if you're not involved in that, then you're gonna know the dissatisfaction. Okay, so that's is the easy pinpoint, but at the same time, that could take up a lot of self in order to get yourself to sit down, write those thoughts down, right, or point them out in your life, to pinpoint them out. Okay, we have here the Nine of Cups and the Star energy. Okay. And so what is your what makes you, or who makes you feel like enrichment? That's the feel. Who makes you feel enrichment? Because that gives you a sense of healing. But when you don't have that who or that what, right, then it's like, well, then there's feels as if there's a void, right? Something's missing in your life. It's the feel. Okay. And then like you're having like an inner, like it's as if you feel like your inner compass is going around in a circle, like, you know, like you're searching. You feel like, or you feel as if you're searching for something, or you should be searching for something. So it's like you try to calm or center yourself in on an occupation, but it's like, why do I feel like I should be searching? Or like I'm seeing like someone's like web searching even. Okay, high is good because you need to be fulfilled, right, in life. Where are you going to be fulfilled at in life, and what career? Because then that's going to bring you that satisfaction, right? And it's going to remove the disturbance, because you're going to be filled by what you're doing in life, right? So what triggers you the most, or irritates you, meaning irritates you the most when you're watching the news and you see certain topics being discussed, and if you're just like irritated, like get upset about a certain topic or what's going on with that type of situation, then no, that's the field that you are to be invested in, right, in your career. It's as if you already are invested, but to get more on a serious note. And then you'll be more fulfilled because you're actively involved. Oh yeah, thank you, Spirit. And also what was coming through was, if you don't vote, then you allow others to decide for you what is what, right? That what was coming through, not the feel. That what was coming through. So when you're actively involved, you have no room to complain, right? You're doing your part. At the same time, if you don't do your part, somebody else will. Okay, and then you have no room to complain. That was coming through. Okay, so that was a message coming through also with this. Unleash your wild within, meaning unleash yourself from any limitations and get actively involved. Okay, you are not alone. There's others that are interested in that field, and it's like, we need you to be speaking too. We need your investment too, Gemini. We require your investment too. That's like the ancestors are saying. Like, we require you too. Okay. Your ancestors are saying. The ancestors are saying. Okay. For this opportunity position, a clear path for Gemini. What more of this opportunity position? Highest bid for Gemini. What's going on with this Two of Wands opportunity position for Gemini? We have this Five of Wands and your heights and goodness, however. It's like compacted energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The opportunity is the Chariot energy coming through, the Queen of Cups, the Death energy, the Earth energy, Queen of Pentacles. We have here the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant Taurus energy. Okay. Let's see. Making movement. And it's like, regarding your emotional state, how are you going to be fulfilled? Interacting with others and expressing the cycles that you have been through. This is like sesh talk. The cycles you have been through. The cycles like your interest to enter into, right? This is like to become this is a new me. It's 511, right? There's a change. I require a change. And oh yeah, that was coming through. It was Leo energy, hold up, Virgo energy, let me recall, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. Okay, so what was coming through was pattern, structures that were invested in you, the cycles and patterns that were invested in you. It really did, it shaped you, right? However, it's like I'm reshaping myself. So it was Virgo energy in reverse, Leo energy in a shift, Scorpio energy in a shifting from reverse upward, and then Taurus energy upright. So you're committing differently because your structure requires you to. It's like where I'm dissatisfied, and it's nothing's wrong with being dissatisfied, but it's like, well, there's nothing more coming of this like situation or this involvement, right? I see someone just like laying on their bed and thinking like, well, there's nothing more going on here. That's the feel. So then what do? Well, you become renewed, right? You create yourself in what direction, meaning you direct yourself, and you're going to explore in that dynamic, right? But you have to remove any obstacles. I already removed 2 obstacles. I already got 2 obstacles like getting situated, and I'm having to face 2 more. I feel like these are internal obstacles, thoughts, emotions. This is confidence, right? My willingness, my dedication, and my action. That's the feel. Okay, and how would I commit? Who do I commit to? This is like, well, who is best to be involved? It's like, oh, it's always good to have company. That's the feel. It's always good to have company. Someone that like connects to me on that level, that comfort level, right? Yeah, because there's been a load carried, but I want to speak on that. I reflected. I want to continue to reflect, but I want to do it with involvement, with support. There's like friends, co-workers, with this loving Gemini energy, the lovers, right? The full energy. It's like to explore, water me, water them, to be watered, to be quenched, right? To be fulfilled. I see like water dripping down leaves. Okay, 6 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's just like a tropical energy going on. Okay. That's what I have there, Gemini. Hopefully this was supportive of you in any way. Hold on. The 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords for Gemini. The 2 of Swords. But yeah, hopefully this was supportive of you. And take the message for your highest good, however they would resonate with you, right? Oh, we had a whole chunk coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we have the 4 of Pentacles coming through, the Devil energy, the 8 of Wands, all on this 2 of Swords, right? So the obstacle was communication and a drive, the direction, the reserving energy, or the need for control and to hold back. It's like to keep. It's like to keep. It's like collateral. This is the feel, to keep collateral in order to hold this person in situation here. I'm going to control this communication there. That's the feel, okay? So it's like you're controlling yourself and trying to keep yourself in, like, there's like an inner energy going on of why you should or why you shouldn't. It's like an inner battle, a spiritual inner battle, or mental and emotional even, right? In other cases, that's the feel. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. But what do you have to do? You have to remove that, anything that's interfering, any inner thoughts, any inner voices, like any dreams or nightmares. Remove that, or take note of it, but don't dwell in that. Is what's coming through. Take note of it for the highest good. How do you benefit from the situation, those dreams or those, nightmares, so to speak? Okay, and become rerouted. There's 8 of Swords. What is their limitation going on? 10 of Swords, an ending. an ending. King of Swords, all swords right there. Who made who feel limited, and there was an ending to that. There was an ending to the limitation, but someone is or was making you feel limited, or like it's like closed, like captive kind of feeling, captive, limited, like that's the feel. Well, there's an ending to that, and then there was communication regarding that. Or are you, it's as if another energy on this is like, pay attention to the limitations that's being created, because there needs to be an ending. You have to see this for what it is, meaning whatever situation you're involved in, right? You have to see that situation for what it is, because it's creating limitations, or whatever was created a limitation. Earth element here, King of Pentacles, but it's like to become it's like to become fixed or like straightened out. This is like straighten this out. Someone feels like that. I need to straighten this out. Okay. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Take care. Peace be.